Chef Steve here. It's breakfast time in the Americraft kitchen. We're going to be doing some pancakes today as well as some bacon. Now our pancakes, we're going to do that without any grease, oil, or butter. Now I know some of you, the good doctors told you, you got to get that grease out of your diet. So we're going to show you how you can do that today, or maybe you're just really health conscious. Now you can use butter and oil if you'd like to, but remember, like I say, extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin comes from the first cold pressing, no cholesterol, or use the real butter that comes from the cow. But today we're going to do it without either one of those. Now we're going to use our square griddle. Now the square griddle is excellent for all kinds of different things, grilled cheese sandwiches, but we're going to do some pancakes on it today. And what you want to do is preheat the pan. You're going to make sure you preheat it, medium to low. Let that pan get nice and hot, especially on the square griddle. You want to make sure that heat distributes evenly through all four corners of that pan before you start using it. Now we're going to do our bacon over here. This is our great round griddle. Now this is actually the opposite. Now I said preheat for the pancakes, and we say preheat for meat. Bacon is the exception. Now, just like I before E or after C or however that works, this is our exception. You want to start with a cold pan when it comes to the bacon. Now the great round griddle that we're going to use, this is an excellent cooking utensil. You can do the bacon on it. You can also do pizza, or if you'd like, make some tortillas. Put it on the barbecue grill. As a matter of fact, you know, if you take it camping with you, just take some liquid hand soap and put it all over the bottom of the pan, put it right on the fire. When you're done cooking, paper towel, wipes completely clean. All kinds of great little secrets. But let's go ahead and do our bacon, starting on a cold pan, as I said. We're just going to go ahead and lay this out. Now, you know, of course, since they have me on videotape, I got to do this gingerly. If I was at home, I'd be picking that bacon up and just throwing it in the pan. But we're going to do it nicely for the cameras. Just kidding. The camera guy told me I couldn't do that. So here we're going to do is just put the bacon out. And we start with the cold pan, like I said. Make sure you do that. Just get a whole bunch on there. Got to feed a lot of people here. And then we're going to turn the temperature on. And we're going to do this to medium. There we go. And we're going to, what, one more slice you said? Okay, perfect. Good. I'm putting two on there just in case. We're going to let that cook. Now let's go over here to our square griddle. It's time to put the pancakes on. Now we test the cookware to see if it's hot enough. And we do that just by simply sprinkling a little bit of water in the bottom of the pan. Now that water, you see how it beads up and it just kind of dances around the top? We know our pan is hot enough when it reacts that way. Now if it was just a sizzle, you want to heat it up a little bit more. Now remember, this is medium heat. Now we're going to take our pancakes. We have our batter already pre-made, and then we're just going to go ahead and spoon it right onto the griddle. There you go. And make them any size you'd like. We're going to do 4 of them here, so we'll make them this size right here. Now again, notice no grease, no oil, no fats of any kind. This is the healthy pancake. And one more. That nice sizzle. Now you want to make pancakes like you normally make pancakes. As a matter of fact, whenever you're using Americraft cookware, it's like any cookware. You can cook the way you normally do. Use all the seasonings you want like you normally do. Your great recipes are going to taste even better in the cookware. The one big learning curve, like I bought the cookware, I was a customer first, and I had to learn a couple of things. Medium to low heat was one of the things I had to learn. So on medium heat, but you cook it the same way you do normally with other things. When you're making pancakes like this, what do you want to watch for? What you want to watch for is the little bubbles that come off the top of the pancakes. So we're going to let those cook until we get a nice bubbly on the top, and we start looking for the golden brown around the edges. And then we're going to know it's ready to turn for us. All right, now you see how our pancakes look? Nice bubbly on the top. They're ready to be turned for us. Now take a metal spatula. Again, you don't got to baby the cookware. Don't have to use the old rubber ones or the wooden ones. Just work your way underneath the pancake. Now you see, even with no grease or oil, perfectly browned pancake, turns very easy. Just work your spatula underneath just like that. And we're going to get all of them turned for you. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And again. And then finally. Get a nice golden brown. That's from the even heat distribution that the cookware offers you. All right, let's turn our bacon. Now again, because we started off with a cold skillet, our bacon's not sticking at all, so we can just go ahead and flip it over and let it get nice and golden brown and ready to eat. Boy, I tell you, there's nothing better than the smell of bacon cooking in the morning. It's amazing stuff. Gotta love it, and especially on this great round griddle. And like I said too, if you want to take it camping, make sure you do that, but just put a little bit of liquid hand soap on the bottom. I do that. I love this griddle. A couple more turns of our bacon. and we're going to be ready to eat. And there you have perfectly cooked bacon. By the way, see the bacon grease we still have in the great round griddle? Don't want to throw that down your sink. It clogs those pipes. Matter of fact, that's why we don't want it in our arteries. It clogs them pipes as well. So we'll just go ahead and get the good stuff, not have the bad stuff. Let's get our pancakes all plated up. They're ready to go as well. Boy, those look good. You know? And it is breakfast time in the Americraft kitchen. And there you go. Enjoy. I look forward to being with you in your kitchen again very, very soon.